Happy Saturday, beautiful souls. This is Shamama Hunting Owl with a new message for us for this week. Happy 5/5 portal, you guys. Cinco de Mayo, but this is something that's very, very important for the twins for today. So we've got a lot to talk about. I want to always start by thanking you all for liking, subscribing, sharing the videos here on YouTube, the daily card reads on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Everything that you guys are doing, helping support me on Patreon. Thank you so much for those of you who have reached out for readings this week and emergency sessions this week. God bless you guys. I love you so much, and there's a lot going on energetically for all of us right now. May is going to be a really, really crucial big month. So we have a lot to talk about. So first, I do want to talk about a beautiful, wonderful, divine feminine in this collective. Her name is Dr. Isabella. She is a naturopath doctor, board certified, been doing this for umpteen years. She's written several books on natural healing and how to bring your body back into balance and equilibrium. And I want you guys, any of you who are suffering from any physical ailments, heavy ascension symptoms, things like that, she is available. Like I said, she's written these amazing books, and I want you guys to check her out. Her website is NewEarth Medicine.world, and she's amazing. And so any of you who need help, please check her out. Her books are fantastic. She's a beautiful, amazing soul. She works with plant medicines and all natural remedies to getting yourself really in the highest vibration, in the best health that you can. So check her out, you guys. Her name is Dr. Isabella. She's wonderful. I love you, babe. Mwah. Okay, so I want to start by talking about this week and what's been going on. I'll tell you what, this month of May is going to be a super intense month for so many of the twins who have a karmic relationship involved in their union, in their relationship. So whether it's the masculine that's still in a karmic relationship or the feminine that's in a karmic relationship, most of them are the masculine, but these divine masculine are going to be, like, I kept hearing Day of Reckoning, okay? This month of May is going to be like the universe bringing down a very heavy hammer onto the divine masculine, forcing their hand into really getting out of their heads and coming into their hearts to recognize the longing, the calling, the sound, the vibration that is going on in their hearts and what they really want and what they really need in their lives. So what's important for the divine feminine this month, being that the masculines are going to be having so much pressure put upon them, the divine feminines really need to be balanced, grounded, be in a place where you can recognize what is your energy and what is the masculine's energy, what you're feeling from your counterpart. Because it can be incredibly overwhelming to some people this month. So prepare for that. Listen to this message over and over again. I do these messages and 3 days later, a lot of you guys forget what I fucking talked about. Go back and remind yourself, this is going to be the whole month of May that we are going to be getting ready for these major transformations and unions coming in June and July. This is a pivotal point for a lot of relationships. Divine feminine needs to stay in her power, really balanced, process through the triggers, process through the things that are coming up and clear them. So today, I want to talk about today. So that's May. That's the whole month of May, the energy that's going to be going through this month. But today is the 5/5 portal. I spoke about this, just briefly mentioned it a couple weeks ago, how important today was. And I'm sorry, by the way, that I'm getting this video out now so late today. My computer took a shit and I had no idea how I was going to make this video. And so I am kind of winging it with my phone, and I really hope that this all is okay and looks all right for you guys. But yeah, so this week, I mean, literally, you want to talk about resistance from whatever powers that be that didn't want me to get this message out. Well, it's still going to get out. And so I apologize that it's late. So bear with me, you guys. 5-5 today. Today is a great day of abundance that is being showered down upon us. There's this portal opening, and I had a dream, a vision, a dream, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and woke up with this yesterday morning. And it was playing the Barney song. I don't know if you guys remember Barney. A lot of you are very young. My kids were raised on Barney, Big Purple Dinosaur, right? I love you, you love me, blah, 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 right? Well, here's the thing. This song came to me from Barney. That is, if all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh, what a life this would be, or oh, what a world this would be, right? And I had this song singing in my fucking head yesterday all morning. And they showed me it was related to this portal today. And that's why the name of this video is Candy Showers, you guys. Because literally they showed all of the twins, okay? All of the twins in this beautiful, beautiful field. Sunny, gorgeous day. Rainbows and fucking unicorns all over the place. And it was showering down lemon drops and gumdrops and candies, and we were all like these little kids. We were us, except we were little kids, and we were running around like the little kids in the Barney song, singing and trying to catch the candies in our mouths. And it was symbolic of the abundance, the tremendous amount of abundance that is going to be and is being showered down as this portal, as this gateway opens for us, that is going to be showering down upon us. We were like little kids in a candy shop, like we couldn't get enough. And it was innocent, and it was sweet, and it was playful, and it was fun, and it was happy and joyous. And I'm getting emotional just talking about it, you guys, because it was really so beautiful. Wow, okay. But that was us, and that is what is to come for us. We have to be open. Like the song says, you know, and I don't have all the words, and I don't remember if I even remember it completely right. My kids are now like 20 years old. But it's like, if all the raindrops were lemon drops and gumdrops, oh, what a world it would be. I'd stand outside with my mouth open wide, you know, whatever. And, you know, here we are being open, completely open and receiving. And it was so beautiful. So that's what's coming. That's why today is so important. And I want you guys to get yourself in that mental framework. Get yourself in that perspective of that joyous little kid, you know, just receiving like a Skittles rain shower of just beautiful, beautiful abundance, because that's what's coming for us. Now, I do want to talk about just briefly what went on for so many this week. I had a lot of emergency sessions from you guys this week. Started about Tuesday with, for myself personally, Tuesday, I woke up and had this crazy feeling of, did I make a huge mistake walking away from my twin? You know, how is he ever going to come back? What's going to happen? All of these things started to come up for me. And in my twin dynamic, I have always been the one after a separation that would bring him back. I would always be the one to reach out first and make everything okay again. Like we'd communicate, you know, we'd talk about whatever happened, but it was always me first. And I sat there Tuesday morning, woke up with this huge feeling of, holy fuck, did I make a mistake? How's he gonna come back? I need to fix this. I need to bring him back. And then I sat there and I went, what is going on? Why is this happening for me? And I realized there was this huge trigger of abandonment and rejection and lack of faith that washed over me. And I was questioning how the divine was going to put all of this together. Like, I didn't see a way. And it was tough. It was really tough energy. What I came to realize after a little while was I was reacting out of fear. I was reacting out of a place of not trusting, and not even not trusting in my twin, but not trusting in God's divine plan, in what I know to be my truth, and what I know to be the truth of the universe, why I am here, why we are here. So it was a matter of processing through the feelings, realizing I was in another layer, another piece of fear was coming up to be purged, another place of, you know, am I being abandoned? Am I being rejected? How's he going to come back? What's it going to look like? Am I going to trust? Am I going to have faith? And I needed to process it, and I needed to let it go. And later that day, after I got through all of my crap, literally, bing, 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 my phone went off, and so many of you started to reach out with the same feelings, these feelings of abandonment, rejection. How's this going to happen? How do I know he's going to come back? All the same feelings. And then feeling like you may have made a mistake or done something wrong by walking away. So the pattern was the same. And with the clients that I worked with, we processed this through, you know, we talked about how things need to look for us. We talked about, no, we didn't make mistakes because it was what was right for us at the time. We talked about the fear that came up in, well, do I need to fix this? Is it my insecurity that's telling me to reach out, or my actual higher guidance telling me I need to reach out? And 99.999%, actually 100 fucking percent, every single one of the people who reached out to me were in a place of fear. And it wasn't their higher intuition telling them to reach out or making them feel like they needed to reach out. It was the fear that they had lost their twin forever. Again, that can't happen, you guys. We are never going to lose our twin forever. We are together forever. We are going to keep coming back, okay? They are going to keep coming back. So that's what was important about this week. A lot of you are going to continue through these waves and cycles. If it didn't hit you this week, it's going to be coming. But what was important is that we cleared this energy before today, okay? Those of us who were triggered last week, it was vital. It was vital for us to process through these things and work through and clear the parts of us that still felt rejected and abandoned. Those inner wounds, those child wounds that made us not trust, that made us fearful, that made us doubt. Not just doubt ourselves, doubt our twin, doubt the divine, and that's bullshit, okay? We know better at this point. So when those thoughts come up, you guys, you've got to stop. Take some deep breaths, okay? Find your center and look at why something is happening for you at that moment. Now, I have had about 6 or 7, maybe 8 twins, okay, from our group here that have met with their twins, that have come into reunion with their twins after many, 2 years, a year and a half, 7 months, 9 months. It's been crazy. And they were they had a great reunion with their twin, and things got off really great. And then afterwards, everything started to shake up for the feminines. The masculine were pretty stable. The feminines started to fall apart. Again, they started to question, doubt, rejection, abandonment issues. Can I trust my twin? These pieces need to be healed, okay? Because all they're going to do is, once you come into union, they're going to interfere. They're going to cause separation again, okay? So you need to process through this stuff. And in order to process through this stuff, sometimes we need another person's opinion, okay? Sometimes you need to reach out for help. Sometimes you just need to go within and really think and pull apart what's happening for you. Search your feelings really deep. And look at this situation, not just from your perspective, but from the other side. Okay, because this is not just all about us. The masculine has a huge part in doing things their way, okay? And if you're going through a feeling of maybe I can't trust my masculine, then your masculine is going through the same thing. Maybe I can't trust my feminine. Oh my God, what if they cheat on me? What if I cheat on them? What if, this is all, you know, they are your mirror. They are going to reflect. They are also going to bring up for you anything that needs to be triggered, healed still. So remember that, you guys, okay? Really dig deep. Don't go off the fucking deep end and lose your shit and step out of your queen completely, okay? It's okay. Feel the feelings. Let them rise. Bring that shit all up to the surface and then break it all down. Figure out why it's happening, where it's coming from, okay? And then heal through that. Conscious awareness in healing, okay? When we bring it to our consciousness, when we recognize it, then we can change our thought patterns. Then we can recognize the next time that same fucking feeling comes up, we can recognize exactly where it's coming from, okay? And hopefully the next time it won't come up, or it won't come up as extreme, okay? Know that there are no mistakes at this point. You're living in your highest self, okay? You're honoring yourself. If you're being triggered, there's a good reason. So heal those parts, work through those parts, okay? And reach out for help if you need it. That's why we're here. That's why the other twins are here. That's why we are here. That's why I am fucking here, okay? Reach out, schedule sessions. You know, we can process through this stuff very, very quickly and very, very easily, okay? Keeping an open heart and an open mind. All right, guys. All right, I think that's all that I needed to talk about. I'm going to get to the reading. So, we have the Modern Spellcasters Tarot. You guys know, love this deck. It's so beautiful. Okay, and I'm wiggling around. Sorry, guys. All right, so we're going to start with the underlying energy from this reading, and this is all going to come, you know, confirm everything like always that I talk about, you guys. So the underlying energy for this reading is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, I hope you guys can see that pretty well. Five of Pentacles. All right, we've got two women and a dog and a locked door on the path in front of them. Okay, so the underlying energy is really one of feeling out in the cold. Okay, again, this is the abandonment. This is the rejection in the physical world. Okay, Pentacles are physical world. Okay, it's feeling at a loss in your world. Financially, emotionally, this dog is like fucking barking their asses off at them, right? Totally hostile and cranky. And that door is locked. And that's how so many of us are feeling. Like, we've gone down this pathway and we've gotten to this dead end. Okay, we've gotten to this dead end. And we thought that this door was going to open for us. And all we're met with is another lock, another challenge. But we're not alone. Okay, we're not out in the cold. We are not being turned away, rejected, abandoned from the situation. Okay, we're just not there yet. And the beauty is that we have each other. Okay, two women in the card, two people in the card, to guide each other through what is happening. Okay, to help us pick up our big girl panties. Okay, and continue on processing through the things that we feel are losses, and recognizing that there's still more road ahead of us, okay? There's still more road ahead of us. This is a journey. This is a journey. This is not a walk to the supermarket around the corner, okay? A journey isn't something that's going to happen overnight. It takes a fucking long time, you guys. And we are putting it, and we are doing it, and we are showing we can do it. So keep faithful. The Divine Masculine is also feeling very out in the cold. Like all the doors have been shut, especially the masculine whose feminine has walked away. They felt like that door was locked and shut, okay? And they don't know where to go. They're afraid that the feminine is going to be hostile toward them like that fucking barking dog, okay? Neither one of us, the feminine or the masculine, are feeling very secure right now in the dynamic of what is happening in our relationship, okay? But that's just an illusion, okay? That's just an illusion, because we know in our hearts the love is there and will always be there. We know in our hearts, Divine Feminine, that we love and we forgive our masculine. Unconditional fucking love, okay? And that if they come back, we're not going to be that rabid barking fucking dog, okay? We're going to accept them and forgive them, because everybody is growing through this process and through this journey, okay? Okay, so that's the underlying energy. The first card for the Divine Masculine, okay, is the Nine of Wands. And this Nine of Wands, can you guys see that? Okay. This Nine of Wands is crazy because this woman looks like a caged fucking animal, okay? She is in such defensive mode. She has a symbol of protection drawn in front of her. She's got her wands barricading around her. Complete and total defensive mode, okay? That is how the masculine is feeling right now. They are hyper aware and feeling attacked from every angle. Mostly because of what's going on in their karmic relationships right now, or their karmic situations. They literally, like, I see like a wild beast is how they feel right now. Like this wild savage inside of them that just is like, doesn't understand what is happening around them. So they're on this hyper vigilant mode because they're waiting for like the next person to attack. And the next fucking thing to fucking fall apart in their lives. And what they're protecting, you know, she's dressed in green. I don't know if you guys can see that, how well you can see that. She's dressed in green. So they're protecting, they're feeling the feelings in their heart. That's heart chakra. And they feel like they have to protect themselves and their heart from everything that's going on around them right now. Because it's such a volatile, such a aggressive situation that they are living in, okay? What is beautiful is the next card for the masculine, and it's the Chariot. This is the universe stepping in, okay? Literally, the month of May. The masculines who are trapped in these karmic relationships, the universe is stepping in. Like I said, that day of reckoning is coming, and it's being driven by the Chariot, okay? Very quickly, very swiftly, this energy is going to come in, which confirms the next card, which is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Wands, I'm sorry, the Eight of Wands. Okay? Fast-moving energy. So this Chariot is going to swoop the fuck in, okay, and illuminate the masculine. Those who are still stuck, those who are still, let's just say, for no other better words, not fully awakened, or not fully recognizing, or acknowledging, because they recognize it. They know their feelings. They recognize it, they know it, but they're not fully bringing it in, okay? They're not encompassing it completely, embracing it completely. Well, that lotus flower is going to fucking bloom, and it's going to light them up, and the energy is going to move very, very quickly, okay? Super fucking swift. And this little bird, I love this. This little bird in the top corner's got like a fucking superhero cape on, you guys. So it's like, it's going to be like, you know, is it a bird? Is it a plane? What's fucking Superman, right? Like whatever. That's how quick this energy is going to come in. And once it comes in for them, boom, they are going to walk away. Seven of Swords. Okay? Right? Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords. They're going to be ready to sneak away. And it's not even sneaking away because, like, if you can see this card, that wolf on the floor, laying down by the fire, isn't even asleep. That wolf is laying there, and the guy's watching that wolf. That's the karmic, the wolf. And dude's just kind of watching it and just picking up his shit and leaving. Okay? Done. ready to be free from this cage that they have been living in, from this area, this place in their lives where they've had to walk on eggshells and be defensive all the time because they never know when the next attack is coming. They're ready to walk away once this Chariot energy comes through this month. And what's beautiful, the next card for the masculine is they're being led by the Hermit. Okay, and I don't know how good you guys can see that card, but the Hermit holds the light. Okay, this is the higher power. So it's like he's walking away into the darkness, away from the fire, and here's the Hermit holding the light for him, leading the way. His inner knowing, his heart fire is going to lead the way. Okay, this is spirit. This is the fire in his heart, his passion. He is inner knowing. He's going to start trusting in what he knows here. And I love, okay, look, there's also the crescent moon. Okay, this is going to be happening as we work our way. We just came out of the full moon. We're halfway to the new moon. Okay, so this is what's going on for them now as we're working into this new moon cycle. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to happen before the new moon. It could be in the other end of the new moon, approaching into the full moon. So as the moon goes from dark to full again. But it's happening in this moon cycle for many, many, many of the divine masculine. Okay, so first card for the divine feminine. And divine feminine, you got some crazy freaking cards this week. And I think it really is reflective of this overwhelming kind of panic crisis energy that was going on with a lot of you guys. Four of Cups, okay? Four of Cups. And in this Four of Cups, he's not well, the divine feminine is closing her eyes, okay? The cups are around her, and she's closing her eyes. She's not necessarily ignoring what's going on or refusing the cup like the traditional Four of Cups card, but the divine feminine is in such a place of her own stuff right now, she can't see what's going on around her, okay? She doesn't recognize that things are actually happening around her in the 3D world that she may not be able to see, that she doesn't even necessarily know about for the masculine, okay? And for herself. She doesn't see the abundance that's coming. She doesn't see the blessings that are around her because she's been so focused in here on her own thoughts, her own heart, her own pain, her own emotions. Open your eyes. Take in everything, okay? Know, as in this card, there are four cups around you. Things are happening around you. The universe, the angels, everybody is working. Everybody is working and moving every little piece to fill in the puzzle for all of us, okay? So don't stress. Don't stress, you guys, okay? Just know that the cups are around you and they're there and they're good and they're not going anywhere. Okay, but the next two cards for the divine feminine are actually kind of funny, the messages I got for them. So the next is the Five of Wands. And this Five of Wands made me almost like laugh so hard and pee myself. Because if you look at this card, these poor bastards have on blindfolds and they got their freaking wands and they're trying to beat down a hornet's nest, a bee's nest, okay? And this is the freaking divine feminine right now. Literally going to war, like with their feelings, their emotions. We feel like, you know, we don't see anything going on in the world. You know, this Four of Wands, we're not seeing what's happening. So we're like beating ourselves up. Like we think like we're fucking hitting the bee's nest and we're expecting not to get stung. Okay? This is crazy, you guys. This is crazy. There's no need for us to be in this mode. Okay? Fucking don't hit the bee's nest. Just let it be. There's no need for this. Take off your blindfolds, realize it's a bee's nest, and walk the fuck away. Okay? No reason for any of this to be going on. Page of Swords. Now, this Page of Swords for the divine feminine talks about immature thoughts, again, it brings back those troublesome thoughts of the rejection, the abandonment, carrying a big heavy sword, heavy in our thoughts. But they're immature because they're the page, and we know that. We can recognize, fully recognize, that we are being immature in our thinking, okay? But we don't need to be. We don't need to be. Grab a hold of that fucking sword. Take control of your thoughts. Take control of your thoughts, Divine Feminine. Okay? In a mature way. And the way we're going to do that, here you go. The way we're going to take control of our thoughts and get out of this heavy, heavy energy, heavy immature energy, mind you, is by the Four of Swords. Resting. Resting. Getting peaceful, purposeful stillness. Purposeful stillness. God, I don't think I've used that term in a while with you guys. Purposeful stillness. Get quiet. Don't necessarily close your eyes and be blind to everything, but get quiet. Get quiet with yourself and rest. Good self-care. Focus on the things at hand, okay? Connect to your inner knowing. That is your higher self. That is your divinity. That's where your clarity comes from. If you guys got to see the card for today, go to Facebook, go to Instagram, Twitter, whatever, and go look at the card for today. It talked about the pathway to peace, okay? Your inner knowing, peace. It's really important. Okay, last card for the Divine Feminine. When you're able to do this, okay, when you're able to calm yourself, rest, put your thoughts to rest, you then get back into your queen power and you become the Queen of Cups. You get to fall back into your heart place. You open back up to that gentleness and that power of being the queen, speaking your truth, ruling from a fair, compassionate, just understanding place. And you know, they're pointing out to me, you guys, as I'm looking, you know, as I got the card, again, the crescent moon, okay? Just like in the masculine's card, the crescent moon, the crescent moon. Okay, falling back into your power, you guys. Sitting, waiting. And not waiting like twiddling my thumbs waiting. Just sitting, being in control. Being there ready to receive all the bounty, the abundance that is coming as this portal opens today and runs through this month. 2 cards for the union, and I love this, you guys, okay? And then we're going to wrap this up. All right, so we've got the first card for union is 7 of Pentacles. This is what we need to do, okay? Here she is on her knees, watering her plant, okay? Taking care and nurturing that which she is attempting to grow. What are we trying to grow here? What are we trying to do, okay? We're trying to manifest. We're trying to bring together our unions. And we need to have patience. Very patiently, she sits and she takes care of her plant. Okay, she invests her energy wisely. And she waits. Loyally waits. See the doggy? Loyalty. Okay? She loyally waits and does what she needs to do to take care of what she wants to harvest. It's what the masculine and the feminine are doing right now to come to union. We're taking care, we're nurturing, we're waiting, we're patiently being loyal to what we have coming. And what we have coming, you guys, is the 10 of Cups, okay? And again, I feel like this goes back to like the very beginning of what I talked about the Barney thing. Us out in the field, rejoicing under the fucking rainbow, heads held high, you know, being showered with all the abundance, all the love, all the beauty, all of the things, wishes fulfilled, coming together with our wishes fulfilled. And so it is. And so it is, you guys. All right. So I love this. I love this. And I love you guys all so much. Have an exciting little announcement that I'm just going to give you guys a little heads up to. I am going to be in the next 2 weeks opening my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop is going to be containing special essential oil and flower essence blends that I am in the process of finishing, putting my final touches on, that I'm going to be making and selling for you guys. They're all going to be for healing purposes, new moon, full moon ceremonies, chakras. I will also be making customized blends for those of you who want that. So within the next week or two, I should have that up and going. So you can go to Etsy. The shop is actually already open. There's just nothing there yet. I'm just putting together my packaging, and my computer broke, so I haven't been able to finish it. So if you go to Etsy, Shamama Hunting Owl is the name of the shop. I believe it is all one word. The products are going to be called Pure Show. And they're all by me, and I'm going to be energetically infusing them, adding healing energy, channeling messages, spirits, all kinds of things into every single bottle. I will be making every single one individually for you when you order it. And they're going to be really cool. Some are going to have crystal roller balls. Some aren't. You guys are going to have a very good selection of things that you can use, as well as amazing fragrances, that you don't have to wear perfumes, because I don't do perfumes. I only mix my own scents. So I hope you guys will look forward to checking it out. All right, don't forget Instago. For those of you who have iPhones, who need a quick question answered, whatever, healing sessions and so on. My wait period is only 2 days at the most, you guys, because this is what I do full time. So I am on top of shit when you guys get a hold of me. And I also have emergency sessions available that I do make available for you same day when I can, or at least within 24 hours. So I love you guys so much. I'm sending so much love and light. Gratitude and blessings always to you. Oh my God, you guys are so amazing. I love you. I love this tribe. And we'll talk soon. Hang in there, you guys. Mwah. Bye.